So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about parenting and how it affects students' lives. As teachers, especially, we get to witness a lot of children, especially coming from backgrounds that are problematic in that the parents have separated. I feel that should the parents separate, at least for the sake of the child, they should come together because you find that if this child is not having peace in one way or the other at home, that is in terms of you could hear the child could be able to hear the parents quarreling or even how they talk to each other in front of them in a manner that lacks respect or there's just a way that if a parent, let's say the father, could decide to discipline the child would then run to the mother, and then the mother could be having a soft spot for the child, and it's even rebuking the father's way of having disciplined the child. So this kind of instances affect the child in different ways. You find that most of these children either they're not performing well, their performance is very poor, or they're very lonely. The students that are just quiet and you don't know how to approach them because they are troubled uh, emotionally due to the problems they are experiencing at home. So parents, for the sake of the child, come together and just ensure that even if you have separated, you could be having different families, but for this particular one, protect him, protect his feelings because it is affecting these children. And as teachers, we get to witness this firsthand. And now there's also another group of parents that I don't know whether disciplining the child while growing was hard, such that when the child is now grown, they lack respect for the parents, and it's even hard for the parents to be able to tell them to do anything, and they do because they didn't have that basic foundation to help them build good character and good morals of discipline from the parents and just respecting the elderly people. So you find uh, this kind of kids do not actually listen to whatever they're being told because if the parent can't do nothing, what can you, a teacher or any other person, do to him? He has control of the parent, so if they can't do anything, so they're like, who are you? You can't tell them anything, you can't even try to advise them, you can't do anything that would be able to help. And so with this, it's really problematic and a load on the teacher's side. It feels like because the child is now unable to be controlled by the parent, all the control is left to the teacher, and this is very hard. So, as a parent, you should also learn not to neglect your duty to this child. These children are suffering. If not the performance, the psychological torture is too much. So let's learn to protect our kids and let's not leave our responsibilities to the teachers because the handling or the respect that they're supposed to know comes from you as a parent, the values you instill in your child when they're still growing up, and that is very important. Okay, bye next time.